boy Jerry and Sheila, my wife. We up in here. Holla, 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 holla at your boy. What up, everybody? Hit us up in the chat. Let us know if you can hear us. Welcome, welcome, and welcome. Welcome, everybody. How y'all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Salud.
Salud. Airborne. Airborne. Hello, hello, hello. Let me go to the chat.
Ahora sí. No lo tengo aquí.
What up, what up, what up? How everybody doing today? What's good? What's good? What's up? What's up? What's up, Bryant? I see you up in here. We good, man. We good. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome, everybody. Bryant, let them know where you from, man. Where you from? We know you got, you're a dusty San Francisco fan, but it's all good.
San Francisco de Macorís.
We know you're old dusty fan. No, hey, I'm jumping on it early because I know how y'all get down about my Chiefs. I know how it is. I know how y'all get down. Yeah, we 0-2. Go on and holler at me. I'll take it, but I'm gonna tell you like this: meet me in the playoffs. Meet me in the playoffs. Hey, New Jersey. Okay, New Jersey. Okay. Nah, I ain't hating, bro. I ain't hating. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Jerry and Sheila Island Living. How y'all doing? Everybody good? Hey, if you get an opportunity, go ahead and hit that like button and let us know where you're checking in from. Have you ever been in Dominican Republic? Thinking about coming to Dominican Republic, or you want to live in Dominican Republic? I'm gonna tell you like this, boy. It's hot out here, y'all. Man, it's hot out here. Sweating like a mom. No. It's hot, y'all. It's hot. It rained today. It's humid. We at the house. If y'all don't know, we at the house. We chilling. Sipping on a little bit of everything. It's something that my wife made. Hey, airborne, y'all. Airborne. Airborne. Salud. Hey, welcome, everybody. Welcome. Salud. Airborne. To all my vets. What's up? Hey, got a couple topics that we're going to talk about today. Got a little bit on the menu. Welcome, everybody. Hey, I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about these hidden costs, that video that we posted yesterday. If you have not had a chance to check it out, please go ahead and check it out. Welcome, everybody. We just waiting on everybody to get in here. But I'm going to show y'all, if you haven't had a chance to check this video out, go ahead and check it out. It's on our channel, Jerry and Sheila Island Living. If you have not had a chance to check out this video about the cost of living and how things have changed over the last year, how some things have gotten a lot expensive, especially when it comes to traveling and things of that nature. So y'all get an opportunity, go ahead and check that out, and we would greatly appreciate it. All right. So that's one of the things that we're going to be talking about today. And it's just small things, gasoline prices, rent, Airbnb prices, airline prices, stuff like that. And then, of course, we're going to talk about a culture shock for expats. And we're going to also talk about some relationship type stuff. And we're going to talk about a couple things that happen here in the Dominican Republic, the news, things that happen in the United States and whatnot, the news. And we just going to keep it pushing. So that's a couple things we're going to talk about. And of course, we're going to get into them question and answers. So if you got any type of questions, answers, any type of questions that you want answered, hit me up. I had a couple people talk to me and ask me a couple different questions get into. Once again, if y'all don't know, we have moved into our house, but we have not basically unveiled the house itself. It is a house. This is our pool behind us. If you can see it, this is our pool behind us. So we just haven't shown you guys everything as of yet because we are just trying to make sure that the house is up to standard, and we trying to make that thing be like boom when y'all look at it instead of just like, oh, okay, one day we're gonna do this, and this. We're gonna have this here, we're gonna put that there, we're gonna change this, we're gonna change. No, we're trying to make it when we drop it, we want to drop it so everybody can see it. And that's what we're doing. You want to talk a little bit about anything before we get started?
No, de eso mismo, de la casa, que tenemos todos los videos de cómo, del proceso, señores, de mudanza, que no es fácil. Todo el proceso se lo vamos a hacer, señores, cuando ya estemos listos.
So,
coming soon.
And for y'all that don't speak Spanish, she said just eventually we're gonna talk about the process, and because it's not easy when it comes to buying a house and things of that nature. So we actually, and we're gonna talk about it more, but we stumbled onto a good deal, and it was as a lot of things that happen in the world, especially here in the Dominican Republic, and it was not what we knew, but who we knew that allowed us to get into this situation that we in. So we appreciate all that. So people be like, man, how can we do that? How can I do that? You can do it, but you're not going to be able to do it like we did. You know what I'm saying? So you're not going to probably get the same type of benefit. And I'm sorry if that's going to happen. What?
No, tu gripe.
Oh, yeah.
Por
Hey, y'all, man. Hey, I'm still from the last week. I don't know if y'all was on last week. Man, I got this little cold. My wife told me, hey, just drink tea. Just drink tea. So I've been drinking tea all weekend. Now it's time for some medicine. So we had to get the pharmacy. And that's one thing that y'all might not know about Dominican Republic. And if you do, that's great. But it's amazing here, right? So when you get on, all you got to do is get on Google or whatnot, ask them questions, be like, hey, this is what my symptoms are. What do you recommend? So what I did was I got on Google, recommended, had the little name, gave it to my wife. My wife called the pharmacy, and the pharmacy delivered the medicine, and then we pay when they bring it. So it was like some cough medicine. And they do, and that's kind of something that people don't realize. Man, you can get anything, almost anything delivered here in Dominican Republic. Man, we done got TVs, we done got, of course, food, we done got
estufa, nevera, todo lo que tú quieras.
Whatever you want. And it's not people, what I didn't understand in the beginning was, and you don't have to pay up front. When they come, they bring it to you, that's when you pay. They set it up for you, whatnot. But my point is, I'm still a little bit, my wife said, I'm a little bit, congested and whatnot. Y'all might hear it in my voice. And so the pharmacy came today and delivered some medicine for me. So hopefully it'll kick in and I can go ahead and get rid of this little minor cold. This minor, y'all. But it's all good. Like I said, we're about to get into the topics. Welcome, everybody. Hey, if y'all in them chats, get in them chats. Appreciate y'all. Like I said, I do want to talk real quick before I jump in the chats. I'm going to get to everybody's comments, as I always do. If I miss you, let me know. Me and my wife, if y'all see, we sporting these old, we sporting our Jerry and Sheila Island reset t-shirts, our Island reset t-shirts, newly done up. We put the flag on that junk at the bottom right here, and then on the back, we changed some stuff. We're gonna knock out a little photo shoot for y'all in a couple days too. So we got a lot going on, and so that is what it is. We want to thank everybody for y'all support when it comes to just financially, mentally, just leaving comments. Man, we appreciate everybody, but we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Let me go ahead and see who we got in the chat real quick. Welcome, like I said, welcome everybody. Welcome. If you're just tuning in, hit that like button. And like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. Brian said get some receivers. We was talking about this a minute ago, talking about Kansas City Chiefs, and we got a couple, out right now. We get them back in a minute. We get them back. Miss Raw, welcome back. Miss Raw say, "What's up, fam? We met y'all on the Super Bowl. We met y'all on the Super Bowl and won. Beat them again last weekend." Quickly, how we forget. Funny how things change, though. Hey, y'all gonna hear me say that a lot. Funny how things change. That's all I can say. I got a couple of my old people I used to talk to, old friends. I used to tell them that all the time. Hey, and I'm telling you, I've been a Kansas City fan my whole life. I said this before. Been a Kansas City Chiefs fan my whole life. And I'm gonna tell y'all, since Patrick Mahomes, I've been, on cloud nine. But my point is that it's a lot of seasons that we start off very, very slow. And if y'all don't understand how we do it in the Chief land, we're not gonna win all them regular season games because we don't have to and we don't want to. And we don't need to. We get bored. We get bored beating people all the time. We get tired. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of beating this. Okay, take a win. You know what I'm saying? Take a win. It's okay. You can have, but I can guarantee you, after 2 losses and an 0-2 start, mark my words. Funny how things change. That's all I can tell y'all. I mean, I'm gonna put that on a T-shirt too, because I've been saying that for years. Funny how things change, and y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. So it's all good, Ms. Rock. It's all good. Acacio, Jerry, Sheila, dime, los duros, los fuertes.
Oh, los duros, los fuertes.
The fuerte. What's that?
Eso es una expresión dominicana, los duros, pero yo no sé cómo decirlo.
Acaso, you Dominicano? Okay.
Claro que sí, dice los duros, los fuertes.
Lo duro, lo fuerte, I guess.
Oh.
Hey, this fuerte too. Hey, airborne. Hey, I'm just getting started, y'all. You say, what are you sipping on? My wife made it. I asked her to put a little bit of Patron in it, and we had a Patron shot before we got started. Just because your boy I don't be drinking all week and whatnot. Sometimes I'll be like, man, let me go and get a little hit, something. You know what I'm saying? And I apologize for the towel. It's hot out here. And I'm a little sick. So when you're sick and I'm sweating it out, so it's good. So that's why I got my little towel. I apologize if it's, next time I'm gonna have my Chiefs towel so y'all can look at that the whole doggone session. You know what I'm saying?
Dios mío.
Next time I'm gonna let y'all look at that the whole session. But it is what it is. Hey, once again, you just tuning in, hit that like button. Y'all know how we get down. Carl, what's up? Talked to Carl today on the phone. It was good, man. He's a hard-working man. Got him a beautiful Dominican wife. And we've never met before, but he's doing big things in the United States, and he goes back and forth. Great brother. And we met him through the channel, of course. And he's a good friend with John. So, yeah, it's all good. Marvin. Hey, now Marvin, what up? Now Marvin, I be watching his videos on Instagram. Well, he be rubbing them. He be rubbing a couple feathers, boy. I love it though. I love it. I be wanting to comment, man, and I really do. But sometimes I'll be like, man, I can't comment on some of the stuff. But you my guy, though. I really appreciate your support. Like I said, I like your little videos that you be knocking out on Instagram. My man. Chantel say, welcome back. We ain't seen you in a minute. Congratulations on the new house. Appreciate you. Thank you. Where you been? Need some comments from you on the videos. Watch a couple videos, 2 videos completely. Remember, we talked about that. I'm still trying to get you a cup. I'm still trying to get you a cup. She used to always want a cup, y'all. It's a little joke. She always wanted a cup. She said, "What can I do to get a cup?" We used to tell her, "Hey, watch more videos, comment more, do this." So I just need a couple more, and we got you. I promise. We'll send you out something. You know, maybe if you buy a T-shirt or something, we're gonna have a little T-shirt giveaway too. Just to let y'all know, because we think these shirts is fire. We don't know if y'all think they fire, but we think they fire. And that last time I had to, if you go back and watch the last video, because I'm not gonna get up and show you the back of this one. The last video I did. And once again, I appreciate y'all. Keep supporting us though. Keep supporting us. Domingo, what up? What up? Greetings all. Welcome. Domingo, how you doing? Friend of the family. Once again, another friend of the family, John's wife. Thank you. Thank you for your support, Domingo. Welcome. Welcome. Congratulations on the house call. Say, hey, appreciate that. Mom say congratulations. Appreciate you. Acasio say, what sector do you live and how's the running and serve water service? So the sector I guess we live in is Santo Domingo Este.
El sector del Prado Oriental.
It's actually near the airport, somewhat.
Sí, se llama Prado Oriental.
Prado Oriental.
Oriental. Prado Oriental.
Prado Oriental. But that's the sector we
Estamos
live in.
cerca de Domingo.
Circle the Dominican Sea. And then we say, so how's the running and serve water service? How's the water? The water's good here.
El agua aquí es de pozo.
It's the best. We were actually surprised. So if you see our pool back here, right? The pool, it runs off a different water source.
Ese es de pozo.
Right, than when we use in our house.
Ajá. Ese de abajo de la tierra, de lo más bajo.
So that water here
más fría.
comes from up under the ground. And she's
Tú le
saying it's
topas
colder.
esa agua ahora, mira.
That water is the best. So once we change the water and then bring in new water, the water's cold. So, and what that means is that it's been hot recently. Y'all know it's summertime, but our water after a couple of days or whatever, it's more warm than it is cold. So when you get in, you be like, man, this water kind of, it's all right, but it's not cold, it's warm. So you get in and you're trying to get in to cool off. Most people that get in the pool, they're trying to get in the pool to cool off. Most people. So for us, we're like, man, we want that water free or cold. But it's just not that cold sometimes. But it's all good, y'all. It's all good. So yeah, we're gonna keep it moving. But yeah, the water's straight. We like, congratulations on the I appreciate it. Appreciate it, Bryant. Hey, and one more thing about Bryant. Bryant recently completed his master's degree. Congratulations on that. Hey, big ups to my guy. I commend him for that. And the other great thing is he's already worked on his doctorate degree, and he got accepted into a couple of colleges, or at least one that he told me about. And so he about to start working on his doctorate degree, which is his next step. So he about to be old Dr. Bryant. You know what I'm saying? Old Dr. Bryant Cole. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. Hey, congrats though, bro. Hey, keep doing what you're doing, man. And like I said, he's always supported us, and he's been one of the ones that he don't bought stuff from us, and that's not the support I'm talking about, but he has bought stuff from us. But support meaning he's always watching videos, he's always commenting, he's always chatting with me, he's always asking me questions, he always let me know when he comes in what he's doing, asking me about different situations when it comes to Dominican Republic, Santo Domingo. He got a girl now that's local. So he's doing big things right now. So, and he's not the only one. A lot of y'all talk to me, text me on the regular and let me know how y'all doing. And I appreciate that. I'm here. I had one guy, he just, and I'm off topic real quick, y'all. One guy, he just bought an apartment here in Santo Domingo. great guy. And he told me yesterday, actually, he was like, man, Jared, because he was asked, I said, man, hey, you just signed your paperwork for your apartment. You bought your apartment. And he didn't buy one of them jokers where you wait like a year or whatever. He didn't want to wait. He bought his already, ready to go, to move in ready, but it wasn't furnished or whatnot. And so he was like, hey, so I asked him, I said, hey, man, what are you gonna do now, you and your brother? What y'all gonna do now that you got the apartment, but you don't live here? You live in Estados Unidos, United States. What are you gonna do when it comes to your apartment? And of course, he wanted to Airbnb it out. And so that part of the situation, he's been rolling with a realtor trying to help him out. So I told him, I said, hey, and this is for everybody else. Hey, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all, when it comes to buying a property or Airbnb out a property, you want to get an administrator who is local, who can go and check on it, who can make sure things is done right. And so I asked him about that, and he said he was using his realtor as that person. And I'm like, okay, but make sure that realtor is trustworthy, because there's not a lot of people that you want to be trustworthy with. You okay? My wife is a little nervous about frogs, y'all. And so I think we heard a frog. And so she don't like frogs. Even you all right?
Sí, mi amor, sí, es okay, pero lo que pasa es que
hey, y'all, she do not like frogs.
Cuando llueve, ellos salen.
And now she's gonna be nervous the whole rest of the live, y'all. So now y'all can watch her be nervous as she continues to look back. It didn't sound close.
Yo tengo una frustración muy grande, y tú lo sabes, que me da ganas de llorar cuando lo veo. Y no me gusta. That's okay, man.
Yeah.
Sí.
Okay. All right. So, like I was saying, so I told him, hey, man, be careful, man. You don't want to be in the United States and then got an apartment here and the person not trustworthy. So just make sure that's just word to the wise, and I'm passing on to y'all as well. And then he was like, man, with all this free game you give me, I should be paying you for your service. I said, man, don't worry about it. Because he's one of the guys that I've been talking to for a long time. And I normally tell people initially, I do consultation, and I have clients, me and my wife. But at the same time, if you tell me like you're struggling or you just want a couple questions, then back then I'd be like, hey, okay, all right, I got you, bro. What's your question? What you got, man? And so it just, the conversation just continue with him. And I do that with a couple different people, but for the most part, we try to get paid for our services, because our time is valuable. So therefore, that's all I'm trying to say. I just needed him to be like, yo, be careful. And I tell a lot of people that. Be careful. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get caught slipping. And that's it. You don't want to get caught slipping in this country. And so we're gonna keep it. I just want to tell that little quick little story, y'all. We're gonna keep it moving though. As my wife continues to look over her shoulder. Y'all gonna keep on looking over her shoulder. All about connection, my man. That's right. Jason Field, what's up, Jason? Congratulations on the new house. Thanks, appreciate you. Another one, our Island crew. I'm on the website. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Jason. Teddy, what up, Teddy? Congratulations. Hey, we appreciate it. Hey, and I'm gonna tell y'all, the spot is nice, y'all. It's nice. 2 levels. We'll tell you that, like I said, 3 bedrooms, a bathroom in each bedroom, 3.5 baths total. And it's straight, nice little carport, security. Jay had asked me, hey, you got security, man? Got security. We got the gate that stays closed. You got the remote to open and close it. So, and if I'm gonna tell you, the people before us, They put up some barbed wire fence, y'all. Hey, barbed wire fence around this month. So they barbed wire fence. We got barbed wire fence. We got cameras. We got 9 cameras. We got 9 cameras. 9 cameras. 9. You heard what I said? 9 cameras around the whole house, not inside, outside. And we got a lot of lights, a lot of solar lights. A lot of this stuff I was just blown away by, and of course it's because it's somewhat, as my wife say, the country, somewhat, but not really, in my opinion. It could be considered a country, but it's not, because there's not a lot around it. And we've seen a lot of different things: tarantulas, frogs. What else we seen? I ain't seen no. I haven't really seen anything crazy.
No. Only those. Only eso dos cosas.
They got geckos and a lot of different insects. Geckos. But other than that, I ain't seen nothing too crazy.
No.
But I had never seen a tarantula like that.
Ajá, pero supuestamente el vecino dice que aquí van a ver cosas que nunca en tu vida tú habías mirado. Remember que dijo.
You never see what?
Insectos que tú en tu vida.
Yeah.
O sea, que probablemente salgan cosas raras.
This is going to be the most type of insects you see in your life, is what he said. So, yes, we appreciate that. Okay. Oh, and my wife just showed me a message. She said John went into surgery for his neck, and it came out everything good. Hey, blessings to John. We're praying for a speedy recovery. And that's John with Dominican route. John with the Dominican route, y'all, if y'all don't know. All right. Okay. Rob say, just joined it. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hey, welcome, Rob. How you doing? Hope all is well. Espanol.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the tough and the strong ones. Yeah. Once my wife said it, you know, I don't read very well in Espanol, but once she said it, I figured out what it meant. So appreciate that, though. But you just letting everybody else know what it means, and I appreciate that. Merv say, speak your piece. I know, hey, that's what you do. Hey, but hey, for me, and I'm gonna pause it right there. When you say speak your piece, and that right there is leading into the controversy that I had over the last week with my couple shorts that I posted when it comes to, and y'all better buckle up, y'all. Buckle up. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Because I came guns a-blazing. I came ready for this one. I got a couple of receipts, too, for people who was talking to me about this situation. The old, and the Charlie Kirk situation, y'all. If y'all don't know, you've been under a rock. That's what I'm going to say, first of all. Man, look at this. See, that's the kind of buzz we be talking about.
Baby, no, eso no más.
But that's a little small buzz.
Eso sí no importa.
All right, so Charlie Kirk, y'all, he got shot, killed. We consider it a mass shooting because it was a person shot him at a university. So for me, I'm a person that's very, I'm very sensible to different things that's going on, and I feel like.
No lo siento.
Okay. I feel like there's certain situations and certain things that just need to be said or don't need to be said. So stick with me on this one, y'all. I made the short, if y'all don't know, if you haven't seen it. And I said, hey, the words on the screens, I didn't say it, but the words on the screen said, rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. And I said, in the beginning of my short, which was only 2 minutes and 30 seconds long, I said that Charlie Kirk was a positive person. And then I went on to speak about other things. And a lot of people, which y'all tend to do, hey, if you get offended, it is what it is. But y'all don't like to watch things completely. Y'all maybe your lives are so busy, you don't have time to watch a 2 minute and 30-second clip, and that's cool. But so what I said was he was a positive person. Didn't say nothing else when it comes to how wonderful he was. He was a great whatever, this and that and the other, and this, that, and the third. I didn't say nothing about all that. All I said was Charlie Kirk was a positive person. And like I said in my second video, he was a positive person to some people, but I got a lot of different comments. And I'm going to share a couple of them with y'all right now so we can talk about it. And like I said, as I'm speaking, y'all can leave your comments, how y'all feel. And before I get started, I'm going to say I'm a respectful person, so I appreciate people to be respectful. And a lot of people think that this channel is strictly about Dominican Republic, and you know what? It is. But at the same time, I'm from the United States, so if some major news come out of the United States and I feel like speaking on it, that's what I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? Or vice versa. If some important news or major news come out in the Dominican Republic, I'm going to speak on the major news during Dominican Republic. It is what it is. So I'm going to go ahead and knock out a couple of little comments that people were saying. And say, hey, brother. And this guy, he kind of, I don't know if he had a couple typo issues or whatever. Or his situation was kind of crazy. Hey, brother, say I was riding the fence. You riding the fence, Jerry, it's time to get on the side of the other flag and have mass. This guy wanted peace and understanding for the world. And yes, your reaction may be different, and it's time to get on the right side of the fence. So my interpretation, because that thing was all over the place, is based on what I said in the video, and that was my main point of the video, which was, why are we dropping the flag to have mass for an individual that wasn't in the government, wasn't a president, wasn't a congressperson, but at the same time, the ones that do pass or do get killed, that are those type of people, they don't get the same treatment. And I just watched a video today from the president of the United States stating that, well, if the governor had asked me to lower the flag to have mass for the congressperson that got killed, her and her husband at her home, I would have done it. All right, got you. Okay, cool. Don't sound right to me. You shouldn't have to be asked to do anything. I'm sure you wasn't asked to lower the flag for this guy. And the thing about it is, all this stuff is divisive. Why are we so divisive as people? And I'm just going to say people, because this don't make no sense, y'all. We got to get past all this extra nonsense. People should be able to speak their mind, whether you agree with it or not. If you agree with what I'm saying right now, that's cool. If you don't agree with what I'm saying right now, that's cool. You don't have to agree, but there's no reason to get all bent out of shape, get upset, get personal with it, throw name call, like my wife say, do all this extra stuff. Y'all. Why are we doing all that? And I had a guy say, hey, I almost unsubscribed. You know, don't threaten me with a good time. You know what I'm saying? Don't threaten me with a good time. What you talking about? Unsubscribe. Okay. We throughout that whole controversy that I did with them two little shorts, we lost about 4 people, 4 subscribers. But guess what? In another 3 days after the new video, we gained about 10. So I don't understand what you got going on. Okay. Each one teach one, you lose one, you gain one. I ain't worried about all that nonsense, y'all. What I am worried about is all this extra tension that people are building up and talking about left, right. Man, you shouldn't even care about somebody's left, right, who you affiliated with, who you voted for, who you didn't vote for. All that stuff is irrelevant. And that's the problem with this country, with that country. And that's why people are leaving. And the guy say, well, you should take that video down. No, I shouldn't, because that video ties into first of all, my life, my wife's life, our kids' life, and it ties into Dominican Republic because a lot of people are tired of that nonsense, the divisiveness, the oh you if you don't think like I think, then I disagree with you. I don't like you. I'm gonna cancel you. People are tired of that nonsense, y'all. They getting it's don't even make sense to me why people are even worried about that. And so they saying, you know what? I'm packing my bags and I'm moving. And that's not the only thing, the reason what's causing them to pack their bags. Because the other reasons, of course, is cost of living and things like that. Things are too expensive. And you can go somewhere else like Dominican Republic and live for a little bit cheaper and enjoy a better life. Because I'm telling you, we have family over this weekend, and I guarantee you, my wife never had to worry about her sister talking about politics or something about being divisive or I don't like this president in Dominican Republic. I don't like him. They don't talk. You talk about regular stuff. You talk about family, enjoying life, hey, having fun, hanging out, listening to music, eating, enjoying the pool. That's what it's about. It's about enjoying life. It's not about this nonsense of, oh, who you vote for? Oh, you're a leftist. Oh, you're a right winger. Oh, you this. Man, forget all that nonsense, man. Man, it'd be wonderful if we say we're just Americans or we're just Dominicans or we're just whatever. We're just enjoying life. We're just people who want to share a commonality of enjoying life. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? So we need to stop at all that. So I'm not even going to read all the other comments. If y'all want to read them comments, y'all can go on our channel and check them out. But I'm going to keep it moving, keep it pushing. Baby, you want to add anything to that?
No, porque tú lo estás diciendo verdad. O sea, la gente coge cualquier cosa personal. Por eso se dice que en la política, señor, y en la religión no se discute. Cuando alguien te venga a hablar de política, ok, está bien, you're right, bye. Cuando alguien te venga a hablar de religión, sí, está bien, you're right, that's it.
And that's been one of our rules that we've always talked about. We don't talk about politics or religion.
No,
we don't do it. And so for us, and when I made that video, for me, I decided to talk about it. But you better believe that was like a one-off, and it's not something I'm going to be doing all the time. But I felt like, and like I said, I'm not going to get all into it, but there was two things that I want to get my point across in that video was half-mast and guns situation. Because a lot of people agree or disagree when it comes to guns. We can talk about that all day long, too. Not going to do it on this channel. You can go back and leave your little comment. I'll respond later.
Y otra cosa, que a veces tú no puedes dar tu opinión, porque si tú das tu opinión personal, la gente se ofende como lo que está pasando. Cónchale, déjame tranquilo, déjame dar. Ok, mi opinión personal es que a mí me gusta el pan. Pero a mí no me gusta, pero ese eres tú. A mí me gusta el pan. ¿No entiendes? Cónchale.
Yep. And that's what it is. All right. Hey, y'all, just put up here. If y'all want to donate to the channel, got our Cash App, got our Zelle up here, as well as hit us up on Instagram. And it is what it is. So go ahead and check that out. Once again, appreciate everybody. I'm getting ready to get into the chats. I'm getting ready to read everybody's chats. If you want to leave a comment or talk about if you know where you've been in Dominican Republic, if you plan on visiting Dominican Republic, if you want to live in Dominican Republic, leave it in the chat. Let's talk about it. All right? I'm getting ready to go down the list continuous, and I'm going to start talking about different things. Welcome, everybody. Hit that like button. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Let me not skip nobody. Let me not skip. All right, here we go. Carl say, hey, Jerry, how's the Spanish learning going? Did you did pretty good on the video earlier. I'm using a speaking app. Highly recommend the app for anyone learning Spanish. That's what's up. Spanish is going well. Once again, I'm still in college, taking 5 classes. Spanish is one of them. I have weekly work that I do, so I'm enrolled in the fall. I go to VCU. If you don't know new people, I go to VCU in Virginia, but I do all my classes online, and so therefore, I make sure, and I'm using the Chapter 31, which is for the military. They're paying for it, and I thank God for that. That I'm able to get free schooling using the VRE program, which is the veteran VRE. I don't remember the acronym. I'm sorry. I don't remember. Right now, I don't remember the acronym. And I'm sure somebody can put it in the chat for me. But both rehab, I'm drawing a blank. My bad. But I'm sure y'all help me out. But yeah, so it is what it is. But yeah, everything's going good. Carl, what happens that? Okay, yeah. Make sure you respond to that, Carl. Jason, what up? Do you need a car in Santo Domingo? Are there hoods that are walkable, for example, gym, food stores, parks, etc.? Great question. Jason, great question. All of that stuff is once you get boots on ground, and then you determine where you feel like you would want to live. Mm-hmm. That's how you're going to determine where you want to stay at and where you want to go. Because you can live somewhere that's walkable. So, for example, where we live right now, excuse me, where we live right now, we have what you just said is walkable. There's a grocery store that's walkable. Might take you like 20 minutes to walk there, maybe 15. Right? It's not that far. In a car, you'll get there in 5. So, but walking, you go right up the road, and it's hooked onto a gym. Mm-hmm. Smart Fit is what it's called, and Bravo is right there too. Supermercado, everything. You have a KFC up the road, right? Gas station. You have a Chinese store, a Chino store, where they sell anything you need.
Yes,
anything you need.
Ahí nada más falta la comida.
So, yeah. So, it just depends on where you live. Now, if you live somewhere that's not close to these things, then yeah, you might need a car. But in the area we live in, technically, we need a car for taking the kids to school and things like that, and going to our other Airbnbs and cleaning those things up, make sure all that stuff's straight. But if you just somebody who by yourself, you don't have other responsibilities, is it mandatory you get a car? No, it's not. You don't have to. Yeah, you can walk. Camino. Is what it is. No. Mm-hmm. All right, so moving right along. And then Cerveza, Domingo Cerveza, okay. Carl, okay.
Domingo Cerveza.
I don't know what he was saying.
Yeah. Carl. Mm-hmm. Dominga Cueva.
Oh, what's that?
No.
What Cueva?
¿Cómo se dice? Name Dominga. Is it last name?
That's her last name? Cuevas is her last name?
Sí.
Oh,
por eso él
so
está hablando a ella.
Oh, okay.
Dice, hello, Dominga Cueva.
He said, what up? Okay.
Sí, a Dominga. Esto es mucha agua.
We had a tarantula outside our porch. Yeah, hey. But you know what? I looked it up, y'all, and they say tarantulas are good for the community because they kill insects and whatnot. They eat insects. So they said, don't kill them. Just shoot it out your house. I don't know how they said they're not harmful. They don't bite. And if they do bite, they don't hurt as bad. They said you'll have more pain, more dwelling from a mosquito than you would from
Tarántula.
That's what
Oh,
it say.
sí.
That's what it say.
Okay.
You have a little bruise.
Déjame
but-
hablar a mi amigo.
Yeah. That's what they say. I don't know. Habla yo amigo.
Mañana le voy a
Sí.
preguntar.
All right, so Rob say, not to get in your personal business, what's the average cost of a home in your area? In the area we in right now, roughly about 230 to 250, 280 ish. If you want something like what we got. But and once again, a lot of people don't understand how things work when it comes to living in the Dominican Republic, when it comes to dealing with all these different things you got to deal when it comes to finances and steps that you have to take to get to purchase a home. A lot of people don't understand that kind of stuff. It's not easy to buy a home in Dominican Republic. And as I've always stated, the closer you are to water, the more you're going to pay. If you're in a high touristy, high area where people want to live, you're going to pay more. But in our area, I'm not going to knock our area because I love our area. But for some people, they might go, before they get to our house, they might be like, man, what's up with this? Where everything at? Why is it like this? Why, man, where's the mall at? Where, you know what I'm saying? Where's Popeyes? You're not gonna see all that stuff in our area. But when you get to our house, you're gonna be like, oh snap, wow, I love this area.
Mm-hmm.
But before you come to it, you're gonna be like, where we at?
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people can't deal with that. They want to go from the airport, they want to drive. They want to get to their house, the street all nice and beautiful. They can see the water from the beach. They want to be able to know that it's a mall down here. It's a Bank of Reserve, a popular Bank of Reserve, high tower. The buildings are super tall all around them. They got everybody just doing all kinds of different things. That's what they want. But for me and my wife, we don't need all that. We need peace. That's what we need. We need peace. So therefore, the area that we chose, which is close to the area that we were living in already, is good for us. Some people, and I said this about our Airbnb, some people might not want to stay in our Airbnb because of the area, but our Airbnb is at 85 to 90% occupancy every month, and it has not changed. And I said that before, and I'll say it again. Thank God, gracias Dios, as my wife said, that we are continuing to get, and we're blessed. Yes, we are. Sí. We're 100% blessed. But it's not because of tourists, it's because of the locals. And locals understand how things work here. Power's going to go out. You're going to have to climb 5 flights of stairs. You're going to have to do that kind of stuff. You're going to have to deal with different things when it comes to maybe the water pressure might not be the way you want it. Certain things are going to happen in this country that you might not be used to and you might not want to deal with. But for those that are used to it and deal with it, and they'll pay, okay, I pay like $65 for an Airbnb with a jacuzzi, 1 bedroom, 1 bath on the 5th floor, basically in the middle of nowhere, not close to a beach, not close to a mall, but it's close to my family, it's close to my friends, it's close to my work, in the middle of it's not in some people's eyes.
Pero some people, si me dice así, yo les digo, mentira. Tú estás al lado de un supermercado, tú estás de los bancos, tú estás al lado de tiendas, al lado, señores, caminando 1 minuto.
You close to all that
de todo lo que
you
tú
close
quieras.
to the bank, close to the stores, you close to everything.
De todo lo que
for
tú
some
quieras.
reason,
Cerca al aeropuerto too.
Some people say the location, when we first started our Airbnb, was not conducive to what they was used to because they wanted to be close to the little things.
Pero gente
the
que,
chicas.
Pero está bien. Personas que hablan por YouTube, pero no personas que van a Airbnb, porque todas las personas, si ustedes miran mi review, la mayoría dice, oh, cerca del aeropuerto, oh, the best, bla, bla. No dice nada malo de eso.
And that's
Muy feliz.
a lot of people love our Airbnb. That's all I'm trying to say, y'all. My point is that, but an American that's been, or a Canadian, or maybe not Canadian, but American that's used to air conditioner, central air
Thank you.
throughout the whole house.
No tengo.
That's what they want. That's what they used to. They come here and they get a culture shock, because with our Airbnb, you only gonna get the air conditioner in the bedroom. It's not in the living room. It's not in the living room. It's not in the jacuzzi. And it's small though. It's a small Airbnb. And y'all have seen it before. Y'all know what time it is.
Pequeño, pero señores, mi esposo dice eso, pero mucha gente de Estados Unidos, y el último comentario, miren, fue Dios. La misma persona dice, si tú vas dominicana, lleva tu batería, porque se va la luz y viene. Sheila no tiene que ver en eso, pero ella hace muchísimas cosas bonitas. Pero él viene de Estados Unidos y él sabe todo lo que hay aquí, porque si tú vienes a otro país, no creas que tú vas a tener lo mismo, porque si no te quedas allá. ¿No entiendes, baby? ¿Sí o no?
Sí. And I'm going to tell y'all this. I'm going to tell y'all this as an American, because that's what I am. And I've said this before. I would not want to stay in our Airbnb. And it's not because it's not a beautiful Airbnb with an amazing view, with an amazing jacuzzi and all that. It's because of the things that I just mentioned. I'm used to air conditioner throughout the whole house. So now I've changed my mind. My mentee is what it's called. I've learned to adapt. I've learned to understand how things work here. But if I'm an American coming here, touching soil on ground, boots on ground, for the first time, my mind is thinking, why am I lugging up my luggage, my maletas, up 5 flights of stairs to get to an Airbnb? And now I'm only getting air conditioner in one room, which is the bedroom. I'm mad. And then, not to mention, that air conditioner might not work all day because the power goes out. And when the power goes out, the inverter kicks on, but the only thing that's working off that inverter is the small stuff. The small fans, the small charge. You can charge your phone, you can the internet works, the television works, but the air conditioner, the refrigerator, the pump on the jacuzzi does not work. So as an American, I'm like, I don't want to stay there.
Entonces, boots on ground, antes de tu venir, read tu descripción de tu Airbnb que dice, only un aire acondicionado, only un TV, only esto, para cuando tú no vengas, oh, surprise. No, tú mira primero toda la descripción.
Hey, you heard it. You heard what she said. Hey, get them boots on ground and you ain't got to worry about all that. Hey, and so if you want any type of Airbnb you stay in, that's just common knowledge. If you plan on staying in Airbnb, read the description. Make sure they have everything that you are in your mind you think you should have. And if they don't, go stay somewhere else that has it. Because there's plenty of Airbnbs that have different places that's going to have everything you might be looking for. They're going to have an elevator. They're going to have, when you go in, you're going to feel that air conditioner just blowing. You ain't going to never have to worry about the power going out. There's plenty of places.
Tú vas a pagar $100 por una noche.
But you're going to pay $100
for 130, 120, pero tú no vas a pagar nunca $60 por una noche. Y no vas a hacer que el aeropuerto.
Y'all heard what she said. Hey, she didn't stutter. It is what it is, y'all. So, but we're going to move on to the next. We're going to keep it moving, y'all.
Sí,
hey, welcome everybody. Hey, welcome all y'all. Hey, I'm loving y'all. Hey, share the link, y'all. Share the link. Let everybody know what we're doing up here. We ain't doing it, we're having a party. Hey, this is our house. We here chilling. That's our pool back there. If y'all don't know, hey, this is Jerry and Sheila. I live it. We trying to come up, y'all. We trying to come up. You know what I'm saying? So It's not the way we want it yet. The house is not the way we want it yet.
No, por eso no hay video.
We not DJ Khaled yet. We ain't we the best. We ain't the best yet. God did. We ain't up in there like that yet. God did. We ain't there yet, but we'll get there.
One day.
But we're gonna get at it. We'll show y'all. We ain't no celebrities or nothing. But hey, let's get back in the chat, y'all. Hey, keep putting y'all information in the chat. Got any questions, comments, concerns? Put it in the comment. Where you from? When last time you been in the Dominican Republic? How long were you here? Where were you at? Do you plan on coming again? And have you ever thought about visiting? Have you ever thought about living in the Dominican Republic? And I'm gonna get to y'all and I'm gonna read y'all comments. So go ahead and just keep on just putting it in there and I'm gonna get to it. I promise. We're gonna keep it moving. Where we at here? I promise. Oh, and let me get back. Where we at? Hey, I need to pick it up on y'all because I'm behind a little bit on these comments. You know, some people are like, man, when you gonna get to my comment? I'm gonna get to it. I'm coming. I got y'all. All right. So I constantly say, you guys look so fine. You should have at least 6 kids. There are going to be 6 handsome kids or 9 to complete the basketball team. I mean the baseball team. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Yes. Hey, so yeah, we can have a. You understand what they're saying?
Mm-hmm. Pero you?
A baseball team.
Sí, no, yo lo leí. Me rí hace mucho tiempo.
A baseball team. You want to have 9 kids.
Claro. Pero for me too late.
First baseman, second baseman, third baseman. No, thank you. Hey, I appreciate the support though. Thank you, bro. Or if you're a lady, thank you, Acaso. I don't know if it's a lady or a man. I'm sorry, but thank you for your support.
Señora, tenemos a Yendre ya ahí, ya. Yendre que se va a ir para el béisbol. No necesito 9 niños para completarlo.
Thank you.
Yo no quiero más niños.
We good where we are. I'm good. I'm tell you
no,
that
demasiado right bueno.
I'm good.
Miren, usted no sabe no dormir.
I got 5 in the United States. I got 5 in the United States. My daughter, she's in Italy, but I got 5 in the United States and 1 here and 2 stepkids here. So I think I'm pretty much good. All right, so Caribbean say I watched Charlie Kirk interview podcast, public showing, and I can tell you for a fact because I've watched everything. He was not a positive person towards the minorities, and I would have to agree with you. And I'm not knocking you on that, but my point was when somebody get killed in cold blood like that, regardless of who you are, especially if you think that you believe in God and you feel like your beliefs are correct, then it is what it is on that. I'm not judging that person for what they do. My point was, it is what it is. That's how he lived his life. He wasn't a positive person. He said a lot of vile stuff. And I've talked to a couple of my friends and whatnot after the fact. And I'm going to tell you, to some people, he was positive. So, and I'm going to tell you, let me just be honest. I'm not trying to offend nobody. But I'm going to tell you like this. The reason why I said positive, because at that moment, that was the only word that I could come up with that wasn't offensive or demeaning or whatever to him, and so or to his family, because I feel for anybody that passes away and gets shot and killed in any capacity, in whether it's on TV, not on TV, whether you get killed in a school, whether you get killed in a nightclub. I feel for them people. You know what I'm saying? I feel for their families. So, but I'm not, even if they were a bad person, I said this privately to a couple people, to one person. And I said, I'm not going to be a hypocrite and I hope other people aren't going to be hypocrites when it comes to everybody's past is not going to be perfect, but God will want us to be loving and be and nice to people based off of, you know, his word, as y'all would say, and not be negative. You know what I'm saying? Not, oh, well, he was this and that. So now y'all God. So now everybody God. So we can judge people now. No, we can't judge people, y'all. And only God can judge me. That's what they. Ain't that what Tupac said? Only God can judge me. I mean, so.
Eso dice la Biblia.
I mean, let's just. That's all I was saying. So I wanted to speak on a couple of different topics that was based around that situation, and that's why I said what I said. Whether you agree or disagree, it is what it is, y'all. Come on. But I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And I'm not going to read the second comment. I'm going to keep it moving. Just to let you know. Rob, say positive person, certain community. Rob, not getting into it. Right here. Okay, moving right along. All right. Get them likes up. Hey, more fortune. Get them likes up. All right,
Dice de
Ocasio say,
que él es
I saw
dominicano.
a
Yo soy
Dominicano muy
dominicano.
macho, vano,
Macho
muscular.
va. Macho va. Disparate, pero ok.
I know. That's why I kept it moving.
Sí, pero dice dominicano porque remember, tú dijiste, oh, you Dominican.
He's Dominican.
Yeah, eso dice.
My man. All right. How much does a private English, Spanish elementary school cost? Y'all already know. Depends, and it depends. The travel POV. So I'm gonna tell you like this: be careful. Do your homework, because that's what we're gonna do when Gendry is of age. We've already looked into a couple things, but do your homework, because there's some schools out there that say they are bilingual schools, and they probably aren't quite as bilingual as they should be. The kid might not learn what he needs to be learning or she needs to be learning in that school. So for us, we are going to elect to take our kid, our son, to a school that is predominantly English speaking, so because he's getting majority of his Spanish here at the house or around family. So he needs extra stuff, English in school, because he'll get a little bit from me, but I'm gonna be honest. My English is disparate, as we call it. You know, I habla disparate sometimes. I talk a little bit of English, a little bit of Spanish, and my stuff be all over the place. And the crazy part about it is, after being with my wife for 3 years and the kids, they understand my little disparate nowadays. They understand exactly what I'm saying. I be in the car talking to them when I pick them up from school or whatnot. Man, they understand what I'm talking about. Like, hey, how was school, blah, blah. I talk Spanish and English. And my Spanish is horrible sometimes because I speak English to my wife and she don't never correct me and say, hey, no, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me in English. Talk to me in Spanish.
Porque me learning for él, entonces tiene que learning for me. Pero me learning más por él que él for me.
And so that's a problem. We got to do better on that one. And we will. We're going to continue to do better. So my son can grow up. He's going to be straight, though. He's going to be bilingual. It's guaranteed. And he's going to go to a school. So the schools are not, the real bilingual schools are not cheap, y'all.
No.
They are like $6,000 up, depending on the area. And I know Punta Cana is even probably more than that per school year.
Sí, porque tienes que pagarlo completo el año. Eso no es de que págame mensual, no, págame mi dinero ahí el año.
Yep, airborne, y'all, airborne. Salud. I had to say that for the ones that just checking in. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but great question. Thank you. Thank you for that question. Keep them coming, y'all. Keep them coming.
En serio. No, Carmen.
Hey, Rob, I appreciate you. I'm gonna keep it moving up. Carmen, Bueno,
No, Carmen, nosotros estamos, aquí hay un kiosco, entonces estamos como que dice en el área de la piscina. La casa está acá, donde se ve la puerta. Nosotros no mudamos y a la casa, no sé si tú tuviste el martes pasado, que creo que sí, pero esta es la casa, entonces es como que dice el patio, por así decirlo.
so Carmen's, I guess she was asking about or talking about,
Si nos mudamos otra vez.
is our pool in a different area? And the answer is no. I'll move the camera for y'all.
Necesitan, baby, enseñar un poco la casa
If y'all,
afuera.
if you look up there, that's the second floor. That's the house. That's the house, and then that's the pool right there. Yeah, that's it. No. And so, and then that's the front of the house. So yeah.
Enseña un poco ahí.
Mhm. Other house over
Esa es la
there.
otra casa.
House in front. Other houses, and that's what we got, y'all. So yeah, great question, Carmen. We appreciate that. No, our pool is it's the same. It's in the same area as our house. Nobody else shares our pool. Everything's walled in, fenced in. Nobody shares what we got. It's ours. They got their own, and I'm gonna tell you, in this little area, it's like 9 houses. And out of the 9 houses, only 3 houses has a pool. The rest of the houses have jacuzzis. So it is what it is. And we decide we don't want no jacuzzi.
No.
We'd rather have a pool. I feel you, Rob. Appreciate you. We're going to keep moving spanglers. That's what I do. Richard, welcome, Richard. Vinny, what up? What up? First Amendment. I'm not going to read it. We're going to keep it moving. But Vinny, what up? That's why I say I miss some people too. Hey, Carl, we got a donation from Carl. I appreciate you, Carl. Hey, Carl, let me get my little. Hey, my wife told me a minute ago. For some reason, it slipped my mind. But I appreciate you, Carl. Good looking out, man. Hey, my man. Thank you. Hey, all cash apps, Zelly, super chats, all that stuff. Welcome. We appreciate you.
Welcome.
Thank you. Let me move. I skipped some people. I apologize. This thing be going up and down.
Sí, me
I'm
too,
going back
aquí,
down.
en serio.
I'm going back up, y'all. I got y'all. I didn't forget about you.
Arriba,
All right.
arriba.
I'm coming. Welcome, everybody. Hey, hit that like button while I'm getting back into it. And Juan say he just tuned in. What up? I don't know if I hit Juan before, but thanks, bro. Appreciate you. Rob say congrats on the new house. Appreciate you. And then I already talked about the baseball. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom. En serio, eh.
Baco, what up? Hey, thanks for saying Charlie was a great person. I never said Charlie was a great person. Baco, I can't let that go. I can't let that go. I never said he was a great person. I don't know what you was listening to. I never said he was a great person. I said I'm not gonna disrespect nobody in their passing. I never said nobody was a great person. I really do not agree with that 100%. I'm sorry. Do not agree with that. If I lose you as a follower, I apologize. I mean, I'm not sorry. But I never said that. I'm not going to allow you to just lie on me like that. Exactly, Carl said. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I can't let that man lie on me like that. He never say that. Come on now. Let's stop playing. Let's stop playing, man. He never say that. What the hell? Man, what this dude talking about?
Fue muy bonito.
What I said positive. Did not say.
Buena persona.
Oh my God. Richard, what up? Richard say he plan on moving up there in March, April. Hey, make sure you stack them chips though. Stack them chips before you do it, bro. Hey, make sure you straight. Oh, we got Carmen in the house. We got Carmen in the house.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, Carmen. Carmen, what up, Carmen? Let me read what Carmen said. Who's gonna win that gold chain around your neck? I already know he got something crazy to say. 26 people watching right now. Yeah, you're right.
Hace mucho tiempo eso.
I'm not selling the gold chain, buddy. Just to let you know. I said I might give out a t-shirt or two. Maybe in the next live, we'll give out a t-shirt in the next live. But once I said he wasn't a great person, I see we lost a couple of people on the live, so it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never say that though, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But I ain't never say that. I don't know where that came from.
Baby.
Where that came from. Here. I'm not reading okay, Richard say veteran readiness. Yep, veteran readiness. Unemployment. Yep, there you go right there. Appreciate you. Veteran readiness, unemployment, the VRNE. That was a program I was talking about earlier that I'm on when it comes to my school. Thank you, Richard, for squaring me away. Not gonna talk about that, Rob. Nope. Appreciate you though, but not gonna talk about it. Travel, say what's up. Vernon say, can you possibly explain the car buying process in DR? Well, we bought a couple of them here, so I mean, as an American, no, I can't explain that because my wife has bought the cars, Vernon. So, and welcome, Vernon. Welcome, Vernon. He also caught a couple of strays. No pun intended, though. But Vernon caught a couple of strays when he was in his comments in that situation on those shorts as well. But no pun intended. But yeah, Vernon. So I've never, when you buy comprando un carro, I never. My wife always did it. Always put in her name. So I really don't know the process. I don't know if it's easy or not easy.
Claro, muy easy.
But
maybe you remember.
But I've never done it for as an American. How easy? I don't know.
No,
how
eso
easy?
No, eso no es diferente.
Okay.
Eso es más fácil. Mire, más fácil comprar un carro aquí que una casa. Una casa es muy difícil.
Okay, I think maybe they want to know, do you got to have credit?
¿Para un carro?
Yeah.
Hasta con mal crédito te da un carro.
So you got to have credit.
No necesariamente.
Maybe not.
Hasta con un mal
crédito. It depends
crédito.
on where you go. Got you.
Te lo dan.
All right, $2 from Jean Baptiste. Fan character wearing heart-shaped sunglasses. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Don't know what that means. My apologies. Excuse me. Uh-oh. We got another. We got another. Now, hey, thank you, and thank you. Hey, y'all, we appreciate everybody that supports us. Hey, I say, hey, it's going to a great cause because, hey, your boy, hey, we be struggling sometimes. You know what I'm saying? We be struggling. Hey, but appreciate you. Thank you.
Gracias, Robert.
Yeah, Robert. When I keep getting lost in my comments, I apologize. Millionaire Mindset say, you have a beautiful home, Jerry. Thank you. Jerry and Sheila, God bless, truly bless the two of you, your beautiful family. Two of you have truly had an amazing journey, more blessings to come. Hey, thank you, bro. Like I said, I apologize for not being able to link up with you this past time. We definitely going to have to link up next time. Appreciate you. I'm still waiting on an internal transfer. I'm still waiting on the international transfer. Okay, not sure what that means, but I got you. Oh, that's Karma talking to me and that mindset. How'd I guess? Okay, Karma. You need to go lay down and go to sleep, bro. That's what you need to do.
No, su
Go take a
nombre lo
nap.
dice cama. Duerme,
Yeah, go get in the Karma.
duerme.
Go get in your bed and your Karma and go to sleep. Go get in your bed and go to sleep. Okay? Baby, what that say?
Disparate.
Mm-mm.
Para con la gentrificación de qué? De DR.
Vinny, how you doing? My wife is not understanding what you're saying.
No.
Maybe it's identification. We don't understand
No
it.
entiendo.
We apologize.
Lo
Please
siento,
clarify.
no entiendo.
Please clarify. All right. What's your perspective on Juan Dolio La Romana as potential upcoming towns? More fortunate. I've said this before. I say it again. Juan Dolio is definitely up and coming. Juan Dolio has nice beaches. They're building a lot. They got a lot of Airbnbs being shot up all over the place. And we've stayed there a few times. My wife won't talk about something.
Pero la romana es mejor.
But she like Romana.
No, me.
But most
Muchas personas con dinero están en la romana.
Right. And we did a video about La Romana.
No.
We did another channel, but not this one. But we are doing, we're doing another video. We need to stay there one time. We need to go knock out a resort or something in another 3, 4, 5 months from now. So.
En la romana, baby.
Mm-hmm. No.
Juan Dolio. No en la romana. Me y yo nunca hemos hecho video en la romana.
We did one. No, you need to go in the comments. Why you don't remember? You don't remember. You don't remember the video where you said you didn't like the beach you was filming because it had something. You don't remember. Mucho thing, like almost 2 years ago, 3 years ago. She don't remember, y'all, but it's okay. She'll remember.
Pero...
She'll remember later.
No, ahora yo voy a buscarla.
Oh, John Baptiste. Oh, okay, we got a super chat. I ain't see that. My apologies. Hey, thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Thank you. Super chat. Say JJ Baptiste. Appreciate you. Yep. My boy Puerto Plata went back to States on business. DR wife bought a car while he was gone with the high monthly paid $30K to get from under. Ooh-wee.
Oh.
Yeah, that'll get you.
Lo siento, esa no es la romana. Decimos la romana, pero en realidad no es la romana. Vaya Prince es la romana, pero no es la romana en sí. Okay.
That's Ultra channel. Ultra theater.
No, okay.
We did a video about La Romana, but she's saying it wasn't La Romana.
Ajá.
It was
Vaya
close
ahí.
to it. But
Sí.
it's
Lo siento,
okay.
por eso no sé.
But one day we'll do one. But it is what it is. So that's crazy though. That's crazy, KC. That happened. And yes, sometimes a lot of people, a lot of women, they like to pull the trigger early instead of waiting and realizing, wait a minute, let me just slow my roll a little bit and make sure the deal is correct. And so, yes, sometimes that will happen. And I do want to speak on real quick the situation that happened in Sosua. There was a man that got killed by his wife, by his girlfriend. He stabbed her up there a few days ago, and it was a pretty big deal. He was American, and so that was my condolences to him and his family. To him and his family, and so therefore, that's a sad situation. Y'all got to be careful. from what I was told, he was his girlfriend. She wasn't some person that he randomly met, and I guess they got into some type of heated debate or whatever, and she unalived him. So we just gotta, we gotta come together, y'all. Be careful who you're dealing with. Make sure the person is the right person for you. Make sure everybody is on the same sheet of music, and hopefully these type of things don't happen. But it was a sad situation, tragic situation, and it is what it is, and I'll move on from that. And then John Baptiste said he didn't put that comment. It came from YouTube. Okay, that's what's up. Got you, my man. But we know now. We got you. Appreciate you though. No, Karma is not short for Karma Marie because he's already told us that he's a man, not a woman. Okay?
¿Cómo?
So Acosta say that he think Karma is short, pequeño for Carmen Maria, but it's not, because I remember before we thought it was a mujer, and it's not a
hombre.
It's a man, it's a guy, y'all. So yeah, no, it's not.
Sí, porque tenía como que
Karma,
tú eres mujer hombre y nunca habla.
Karma been in our comments for months. He been acting a fool for months. He ain't changed. I love it though. I love it. I joke around, but I love him.
Sí, bebé, dale algo a Karma.
But Karma's, he's a guy.
Dale un vaso.
He's not a mohair. He's not a woman. He is a man. We asked. He corrected me a long time ago. Sí. So, but it makes sense what you're thinking, but that's not it. That's all. Casey says it's easy. They let you drive off with the car, then you get the high car note. Be careful, bro. So he's saying it's easy to buy a car. That you can go get your car, roll out, and next thing you know, you got to pay your every month is it's a lot of money. So you got to be careful for non-locals, for people that don't.
Comprarlo loco, así.
If you buy a car at the dealership in a tourist area, they said, if they give you own, take it, go, do you?
Oh, no, nunca.
And then when you get the bill,
dame mi dinero.
They want you to pay.
No, imposible así, ¿no?
Mensual.
No, imposible.
Yeah, so the struggle's real, Rob say. There's something to add to the rest of the monetary gifts. I appreciate you, brother. My man, ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, we definitely appreciate you. Thank you. We thank you. Hey, we love, hey, y'all just don't know. The things that this YouTube thing ain't easy, y'all. We do what we do, but a lot of people think that getting a YouTube channel, especially when we was rolling before, people be like, hey, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel too. Be like, hey man, do you, man? Hey, if you need some help, whatever, we got you. But people realize that it's not as easy as they think. Even to get, when we first started on our second channel, on this channel, we thought it would be easier than the first channel. It wasn't. Until it was. In the beginning, first month, maybe even the first month and a half, very, very slow. Every video was only getting like a few views, not even 100. And we like, are we doing something wrong? Whatever, is everything good? But then you never know. And boom, everything just took off from there, And speaking of which, and this is a good time to talk about it. That last video we just posted today. Make sure y'all go and check it out right there. Check it out. Check out that last video. Hey, the cost of living in Dominican Republic. Is it expensive? I don't know. Hey, that video, we got 5 different things that we talk about. Y'all go ahead and check that thing out. And then y'all understand what I'm talking about. But go ahead and check that video out, all right? When y'all get a chance. And if you have checked it out, remember, leave a comment, share, like. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed. And hit that like button on this channel, on this live, okay? All right. So Karan say, got a job in Kuwait. Congratulations, brother, working from the Army Intel. Congratulations. They go hard. I had a couple friends that did them things. You get some of that old tax-free money, depending on. And I forget what the amount was. You could probably correct me if I'm wrong or if it changed. But I remember that. I think it was like 75,000 or something like that. 80,000 is tax-free, and then anything over that, the government taxes you. But I can't remember. I'm a little bit off on that. But you can probably correct me if I'm wrong, Karan. Correct me if I'm wrong. Help me out. God been blessing me, bro. Hey, congrats, bro. Yeah, hey. It sounds like you've been blessed. We appreciate it. Hey, thank God. Thank God. Casey, I tell you guys, if it wasn't for the police and locals, local can tough. I'm talking about the woman. A little bit off on what basically what you're trying to say is I really don't know what you're saying. I'm gonna need you to help me out now. Because I can go either way on this, right? Either you saying that the police are helping you because women be wilding, or you saying that the women be wilding, or the police be wilding, the women be helping. So you gotta, hey, help me out on that one a little bit. Help me out on that one. Let me know what we talking about. Lay up, help me out. Teddy say, Jerry Sheila, what's up? New house. Hey, yup, new house. Teddy, yup. We talked about a minute ago. Yep. Got the pool in the background. New house. We're going to do a video on it soon. Not quite right now. We just need a couple more cash apps to get it. A couple more cash apps so we can make sure the house is right. You know what I'm saying? We got the furniture, but we just want to make sure everything.
No, falta.
And we talked about we need a couple more. Speaking of which, we got old Vinny. Thank you, Vinny. Thank you, Vinny. Hey. Vinny gave us super chat. Got on fire. Super chat. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. He's saying, enjoying the live. I said, let's slow down on the gratification of DR locals. Will soon get priced out. Electricity is already insane with blackouts and cars. Bruh, I'm gonna tell you like this. You hit that one on the head. You are one. If y'all don't hear nothing else on this live today, baby, did you read what he said? Read what he said in English. 100% correct what Vinny talked about. Vinny Smalls. Bruh, this is what we talked about today, me and my wife. The electricity, Eddie Este, from where we live, they know what they're doing, but the problem is it's kind of like a balance type thing. Eddie Este got to do what they got to do because they don't know what to do, because some people are gaming the system, and the ones that's trying to do it the right way, they the ones paying the cost. So what does that mean? So if you're paying your electric bill regularly, with no problem, you pay it monthly. Boom, boom, boom. You basically getting done in, because now you losing, like today. No, I'm gonna give an example. Yesterday at 10:13 p.m. they cut off the power. Our inverter kicked on. 2 days before that, at 10:13 p.m., they cut off the power. The inverter kicked on. How do I know? Because every time the power go out, I look at the clock. That's what I do. I look at the clock. And then they bring it back on maybe 15 minutes later, and then it goes back out maybe 5 minutes later. And it does that throughout maybe for the next 3 hours or whatever. So in my mind, and my wife can speak on this as well, they're doing that because they're trying to compensate for the ones not paying for electricity, the ones that's getting it for free. So the ones that's trying to do the right thing like us, we getting done in and we getting overcharged because every time that electricity goes out and them batteries are in use, when that electricity comes back on, the electricity has to recharge those batteries. So now you're using more electricity.
Claro.
So therefore, they're getting extra money from the ones that's trying to do it the right way. I ain't saying that we're going to continue to do it the right way. And I ain't saying we ain't going to continue to do it the right way. But I'm saying something got to change. 2 + 2 is 4, y'all. And I ain't got time for this nonsense. And they've been doing it. It went out again today in the afternoon. But for this afternoon, I believe it was for a good reason because I did see them yesterday working on the power lines. So they are working and they try to make things better. So that's true in certain areas. But come on, I know people for a fact that are not paying their fair share. So it's costing other people to have to suffer.
Claro.
Go ahead, tell me.
No, eso mismo.
Oh, you got it. That's it.
Claro, no.
That's it. You got it. That's correct.
Baby, si el vecino, por ejemplo, no paga, tú tienes que pagar por él. Eso es la vida. Muchísimos barrios no pagan, señores, y tienen como 10 aire acondicionado y no pagan luz. Viven mejor que uno. Entonces, en cuanto a la electricidad, entonces nosotros que estamos un chin más arriba, bueno, te lo cargan a ti. Supuestamente nos dijo un vecino, y escúchame, mi amor, que la persona que vivía antes de nosotros comprar aquí, pagó, mentira, ¿qué yo estoy hablando? La esposa de él, perdón, ¿qué yo estoy hablando? Él dice, perdón, que la esposa de él pagó una factura de 28,000 pesos.
So,
28,000.
So basically what she's saying is the guy that's down across the street, he said that he paid 28,000, which is roughly about maybe $500, $400 something dollars. Don't quote me, $400 something dollars a month for 1 month when he first came here. For 1 month of electricity, that's how much his bill was in Dominican Republic. And he was like, "What? That's crazy." So he went and complained, whatever. So those things happen, and we fear what our first month is going to be like too. But as you can see, we're gonna do what we do anyway. We ain't gonna sit up here and just be like, "Man, we can't turn no lights on because the bill might be super high." I mean, we do what we do, man. We done dealt with a lot of other things, and for a lot of y'all that don't know, like I said, we did move, and what we're gonna do with we still own our other apartment with our Airbnb on top, and what we're gonna do is just Airbnb out the top and the bottom. The 3-bedroom, 2-bath, we're gonna Airbnb it out as well as the one above. I don't know if I ever mentioned that, so that's what we're doing right now. We're in the process of getting that Airbnb rolling so that we can have that extra income coming in to offset some of these doggone bills that we got. You know what I'm saying?
Y estoy hablando con Airbnb. Somebody quiere reservar.
And Teddy say, Jerry, your voice okay? Bruh, I said this a little bit earlier. Man, I had to, and I appreciate you asking. I had to, last live, I was out here for some reason, my wife heard another frog. So for some reason, the weather, this was our first time doing a live outside. I'm talking for an hour and a half plus. And so therefore that air, my allergies, all kinds of stuff just getting in my system that I'm not used to. My body's trying to fight it off. So I had my wife go and order me some cold medicine from the pharmacy. They delivered it. We paid. And that's what I said before. It's great. I love this country. You don't need a doctor to give a prescription medicine from the pharmacy, all you got to do is Google it, figure out what you need, call the pharmacy or go to the pharmacy, and they'll give it to you or they'll bring it to you. And it's not that much for the delivery either.
No,
Like
no
it
lo
is
cobran, no lo cobran.
Yeah, you just give them a little tip.
Tú le das. Y lo bueno es que tú pagas cash o con tu tarjeta. Ellos vienen con el verifone. Oh, no tengo dinero efectivo, paga con tu tarjeta.
All right. Hey, I'm gonna keep moving on that Susua situation, y'all. We're gonna keep that thing moving. Quran say I got a 156,000, all tax free. Only the Medicare is taken out of my check. And he say check my Zelle. Bro, I appreciate you, bro. Check my Zelle. I got you. That's excellent. So basically, Quran is talking about his job in Kuwait, all tax free for 156. I forget, because like I said, I had a couple homeboys that was doing that stuff after they got out the military, and they was like, "Yo, that's what's up." And they was telling me that after a certain amount, I couldn't remember what it was, they get taxed on. And maybe I was thinking maybe 175,000. I don't remember, instead of 75,000. Maybe it's the first 175,000 you don't get taxed on. But I think they was making, a good little grip. So my guy told me to check my my Zelle. So I'm gonna check my Zelle. And once again, we appreciate all y'all donations, y'all. We appreciate it. My man. Thank you. I appreciate you. Man, God is good, y'all. God is good. Appreciate it. We just trying to live and make it. Hey, thank y'all. Thank y'all. Hey, for y'all donations.
Señores, miren, de verdad, gracias.
Hey, thank you.
Miren.
Hey, y'all just don't know the types of things that we've been going through when it comes to this house. Like I said, we had to drop a couple dollars on this thing just to get it, and it kind of put us in a bind. We don't like to put our problems on nobody else. We don't talk about our situations. But it put us in a bind a little bit. But we knew what we wanted. We knew our goals, and we knew that God had us. So that's why we just pulled the trigger on that thing, and we appreciate it, man. So it is what it is, y'all. Thank y'all. And congratulations again, Quran, on your new job, man. That's what's up. Minueva Casa, Cash App. That's your man. No, thank you. No comment. No gracias.
Por favor, duérmete un día.
Teddy, I'm like in Espanol.
¿Dónde?
Oh, basically, you say the one above is for Vinny, is what Benny said in Spanish. Oh, okay, got you.
Thank you, Jesus.
The gratification that I got you. So he explained what he was talking about. This one right here, look. I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. Got you. So yeah, right here, you read that?
Sí, lo voy a buscar aquí, porque eso está demasiado complicado para mí.
All right, so Vinny Small say salute, agreed. It's a catch-22, definitely, 100%. Facts, fam, exactly. Ariel say, Ariel. Ariel. You gotta read the Espanol. You got a phone with it. Read the Espanol.
Lo que pasa es que aquí no es diferente a ti hoy, que se me va. Va y viene. ¿Dónde está? ¿Quién es Ariel? Sí, pero puede robártelo incluso cuando se trata de ojos bien abiertos. Robarte la luz, pero ¿dónde yo me voy a robar la luz aquí? No puedo. Si yo pudiera, me robo la luz, pero no hay.
And then Teddy said that's way too much for lights, and we agree. But I'm telling y'all, it happens, yo. But the thing about it is, you basically paying for other people misfortune. I'm not gonna say misfortune. I'm gonna say for other people doing what they do, whether it's right or wrong. Because some people feel like, hey, I got to do what I got to do because the situation that people are putting them in.
Claro, pero hasta yo misma, si yo pudiera, lo hiciera.
You charging me $400 some for some lights. Okay, now I'm gonna figure out how I can not have to pay $400 some a month because that's probably in some places, not here, but in some places that's as much as paying for somebody's rent. You know what I'm saying?
Casa, comida,
that's crazy.
Everything.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Me and her mind said, say, Jerry, I'm actually a little depressed at the moment. Happens every time he just left, so I know he's depressed. Every time I leave DR, I'm ready to plan my next trip. Just got to the house this morning, I think, and he already ready to come back. My man, I feel you on now, brother. I feel you on now. Yo, Jimmy. Jerry Sheila, I live this. Is your Airbnb guest friendly? Been hearing that Airbnb don't allow listings in DR with guest friendly on them. Guest friendly, as in bringing in different people. It is to a certain. You can't guest friendly meaning you can come have a party. Guest friendly meaning you can have 5 people stay overnight. No, it's not guest friendly like that. We have a camera. If you come up and you got 2, 3, 4 people and y'all there trying to party.
Seguridad, y el seguridad va y te saca todo el mundo de allá.
Yeah, the security gonna come up in there and push everybody out. So when you say guest friendly, you mean your chica? Of course.
Claro.
You bring your little chica.
Tu chica.
Yeah,
Only.
that's guest friendly. Yeah, you get in that jacuzzi, do what y'all do. Make a couple babies or whatever y'all do, and do what you think. It is what it is. I'm just saying. But guest friendly meaning having a party in our Airbnb? No, that's not happening. Not happening.
And
everybody that's staying there need to be on that list. Their names need to be on the Airbnb list. Otherwise, if not, they got to go. But yes, we allow visitors, but not for parties. Teddy say, as far as medicine, what do you need? What if I needed something like blood pressure medicine from the pharmacy? Blood pressure need? Yeah, you can get it from the pharmacy. Yes, but for of course, military guy, I don't want to pay for blood pressure medicine that I can get for free from the military. So yeah, but yeah, you can get whatever you need. As long as you got the name, as long as they got it, yeah. You don't need no doctors, none of that stuff, man. That's crazy.
No, solamente, para decirlo, solamente tú necesitas la receta del médico si tú pagas con el seguro. Solamente.
For your security, yes. For your security. For your insurance. For your insurance. If your insurance might require that. If you want to say, hey, I want to use my insurance, what she's saying is, well, you got to have a doctor's note to use your insurance, depending on some things. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Is there a big difference in electricity prices in an apartment compared to a house?
No sé todavía.
I think so, but we don't know. And for us, in our mind, we already thinking yes, because we got 2 levels, and then right now we only got 1 air conditioner. That's what we try to tell y'all. We ain't quite the way we want to be yet, because we're gonna end up with 4 air conditioners. But right now we only got 1. So once the money, permits, we're gonna be getting a couple more. And like I said, hopefully in a couple of weeks we'll be able to make that video so y'all can see us. What you got?
No, eso mismo, Dios que no ayude, porque los niños se queman del calor, porque hay mucho calor y la casa es caliente. Bueno, la casa no es caliente, en realidad Aquí en Dominicana yo no sé qué pasa, pero todo está caliente.
Yes.
En todos lados está
It's
caliente.
hot. It's hot.
Eso.
KC say, but that's in Kuwait. Hey, KC, if you're a military guy, you realize it ain't that hard to go over there for a year, collect that, stack your little cheese, come back, invest a little bit in the market, and then live your best life in Dominican Republic. Can you imagine that? Can you see that happening? I can. And if Quran is smart, that's what he gonna do. Because a lot of people, that's what they do. You don't need no car over there. You don't need nothing. Most of the time, you're gonna get free food. You don't need no Jordans. You don't need no McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, fancy restaurant. You ain't gotta take no woman out for no $200 dinner at Ruth's Chris. You ain't gotta do none of that stuff in Kuwait. You're gonna save all that money. So you might want to follow suit. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And then Teddy say, Casey, well, just one lady is good enough. I hear you. I hear you. Guest friendly means multiple chicas. Is that what that means? Guest chica, multiple chicas. Yeah, do you play? If you got 2, 3 of them up in the jacuzzi, do you? As long as ain't no big mamas tearing up the jacuzzi, we good. Y'all ain't, because if you do tear it up, you're gonna pay. It's done happened before. A couple people done tore up the jacuzzi and they done paid. And then we just get it fixed and we move on, keep it moving. It is what it is. Mm-hmm. But hey, y'all, we about to get up out of here. We've been on here long enough. Hey, y'all already know my voice is gone.
Sí, mucho sereno para tu cabeza.
Gone. We appreciate everybody's support. Thank y'all for commenting on our videos, watching our videos, liking, sharing. Do what y'all do, man. Y'all, me and their mindset say, Big Mama, hey, keep them things up on my jacuzzi. But my voice is gone, y'all. It's gone. I'm going to tell you like this. Hey,
my
wife, she losing her mind, so she got to stay focused, though. She got to stay focused. So we can go and get up out of here. Hey, thank y'all for y'all support once again. Keep watching the videos. That new video came out. Hey, this is like a great dream, a great, I don't know how to say it, great responsibility that me and my wife, we feel to y'all that we're going to continue to share videos, continue to share positive information. It's a great responsibility for us. So we just feel honored. And like I said, thank y'all also for the donations. If we didn't see y'all donations, and you already donated, we appreciate you in advance. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. And until next time, keep it easy, keep it breezy, and we out. Bye.
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.